What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So, Norbes it all does another interview with Cassie. It's funny how when brothers know they got guests coming on, now out of a suddenly, these guests the greatest people they ever heard in the world. So, according to Norbes on his interview, Norbes said that Cassidy is on Mount Rushmore, on his Mount Rushmore of battle rap. Now, remember, y'all, there's only 4 faces on Mount Rushmore. Now, with that being said, Norb said that Cassidy is on Mount Rushmore. Do you really believe that, Norbs? Or was you just saying that because Cassidy is was on your platform doing an interview? Do you really honestly believe out of everything that has happened in battle rap that Cassidy put in so much work and had such an impact on battle rap so big he deserved his face sculptured on Mount Rushmore of greatest battle rappers of all time? I don't see how that's even possible. I don't see how that's even possible. And I think, man, this is a prime example of what it means when you brown nosing and why your word don't really hold no weight when you say stuff like that. Out of all the conversation people has ever had in battle rap, ever since I've been watching battle rap, ever since I've been a blogger, I have never heard anybody say Cassidy deserves to be on the Mount Rushmore battle rap. I never heard that ever before, ever. You're the first one to ever say something like that. And you're supposed to be a league owner who understand battle rap and know what it's about. But why would you say something like that? Again, because you got an interview with him. And why you be so envious a lot, man? Why do you be so envious a lot of people? Let me tell you what I mean by that. In this interview, before the interview started, Norb say this. Yeah, I got Cassidy coming on. A lot of people trying to piggyback off my interviews. Now they trying to interview him now. Taking shots at Angry Fan, 3-Letter Man, Black Compass, because he did the interview with him first. Dude, stop being so petty. Stop being so lame. Stop being so weak like that. Why do you do stuff like that? What type of dude is you, man? Why do you be acting like that, man? You got some funny, finicky, cringy ways, dog. Why would you say something like that? This is battle rap. All these battle rappers, whoever come and go, man, it's for them to be interviewed by anybody. It don't matter who did it first, all this stuff. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Put it this way. You did an interview with Cassidy, but yours wasn't better than the interview he did with Angry Fan and 3-Letter Man. So what do that say? Right. That's the reason why people are different. People are more effective than others. And if I did an interview with him, it'd be better than yours too. So why do you make it seem as though you started something that people taken from you? No. You just so-called became a blogger, right? But let's get back to this Mount Rushmore. I'm going to get on something now. Right. Here's the thing. When we look at Mount Rushmore's of battle rap, man, let me tell you who on my Mount Rushmore. This is who I got on my Mount Rushmore. My Mount Rushmore consists of Verb, Arsenal, excuse me, Verb, Arsenal, Tay Rock, and I gotta say DNA. If I'm just going realistically wise, I don't want to put DNA right there but I got to put him right there because this has nothing to do with how I feel personal. This has to do with who had the biggest impacts in battle rap, who did more for battle rap, who impact was bigger. And when you look at what Verb did, man, Verb then faced off with four of the five so-called greatest of all times and got the fifth one coming up this June. But he already beat four out of the five, and the fifth one coming up this June. So he beat all the goats who can sit, who lead the votes and goats. He beat them. He beat Hollow. He beat Disaster. He beat Arsenal. He beat Murder Mook. And now he got Lux coming up for the fifth one. So he 4-0 against goats. That's what Verb is. He 4-0 against the leading goats and votes. Then you got what he did in the Midwest movement, man. He opened up all those regions, man, and catapulted battle rap to a point where it became so popular, so impactful, so powerful from the rivalries, the East going up against the Midwest, and it was just big. It's big. It blew battle rap up so big. That's when Summer Madness was birthed. And man, these brothers, man, changed the game forever, man. His impact on battle rap was stupid crazy. So was Arsenal's. So was DNA's. So was Tay Rock. And I believe it's gonna be hard catching them, especially since these brothers are still active, still putting up numbers. So that's what I believe. That's who on my Mount Rushmore. Cassidy never came into the conversation of Mount Rushmores. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I don't think his name come up. If Mount Rushmore had 10 faces on it, his name wouldn't show up, man. His name wouldn't show up at all. The man got a fabricated battle rap record. We only got 2 videos of him on record. And those was alright. Nothing to go skydiving over. So saying that he Mount Rushmore, come on, man, that's crazy, man. That don't even make no sense, man. That don't even make no sense at all, man. That's pure D, straight up brown nosing, butt kissing, just happy to be in that man's presence and happy to be on the phone with that man, stroking his ego. And why he say the most stupidest things he say out his mouth because of people like you who just giving him these things he not deserving of, and he ain't put in work like that, man. So that's crazy how you see these things be, man, and how far people be willing to go, man. But it is what it is. If that's how you believe and that's how you feel, if you think that brother Mount Rushmore, I don't want to hear the rest of your Mount Rushmore. If you start your Mount Rushmore off with Cassidy, I don't even want to hear the rest, man, at all, brother. I don't. Maybe you just doing it for promotion. Maybe you're doing it for promotional purposes. And the things you was doing, man, made people who were watching so salty. 3-letter man called up and just snapped on you, man. Just let you have it, man. Because all the things you were saying out of your mouth and all the things you let Cassidy get away with. And I understand why, man. I understand why. But that's weak. That's weak. And this is what I be saying, brothers, what are you willing to stand on, fam? What are you willing to stand on? You don't know what to believe from you brothers, man. Y'all say anything in the presence of somebody else. But you need something to stand on, man. Anyway, I don't know, man. You ain't on my Mount Rushmore. This is what I want everybody to do that's watching this blog right now. I want y'all to put in y'all, and no trolling, just on some real stuff. I want y'all to put in y'all, who y'all Mount Rushmore right now. I just gave y'all mines. Verb, Arsenal, DNA, Tay Rock. Them the top 4 in my No, I take that back. I take that back. I take it back. Hold on, wait. I gotta change up my Mount Rushmore, man. I gotta change my Mount Rushmore up. I'm sorry. My Mount Rushmore consists of my Mount Rushmore gonna have to consist of Verb, Verb, Arsenal, DNA. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. DNA, you gotta go. I'm sorry, man. DNA gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got to remove DNA. I'm sorry, brother. I got to take you off. So my Hall of Fame consists of this. My Mount Rushmore consists of Verb, Arsenal, Tay Rock, excuse me, Tay Rock, and Hitman. Those my four. Verb, Arsenal, Tay Rock, Hitman. Those are my top four Mount Rushmores right now. I'm sorry. DNA is an honorable mention, but that's what I got to have on the Mount Rushmore. Verb and Hitman, Arsenal, and Tay Rock. Now, this is what I want y'all to do. Everybody that's watching this vlog, I want y'all to bless me. I want y'all, when y'all leave a comment, let me see what y'all Mount Rushmore is looking like. I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna check them and get a heart to let you know I read them. I want to see who y'all Mount Rushmores is, man. Put y'all real Mount Rushmores in there. I want to see what's going on. Let's get an idea. Let's get an idea for the most who on Mount Rushmore. Let's just see how we agree and how we disagree. And this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.